Hello, hello. How the hell do I lay out? Oh, hello, anybody here? Yeah, damn. Shit. Phone. Anybody here? Damn. Well, hey, Christian, how you doing, buddy? I just come in to basically just shoot the crap with some of you guys, waiting to see who all pops in. It's a little bit before 2 o'clock. Oh, yeah, man, I'm trying to get back into it, but I don't know. I just hadn't got back into scrapping yet. What's up, Scorpion? You doing all right? A little bit too much stuff going on right now for me to be doing that. What's up, Chris? Just got a lot on my plate. A lot on my plate. I got this. I'm waiting to see who all show up. Uh, in Florida. Damn, ain't that where Chris is supposed to be in Florida? Yeah, scrapping always help me relax. It does, Greg. But I mean, it just I've got so much stuff going on. I've got to get my yard cleaned up, get everything, try to get moved out to the other property, but it ain't nowhere near um, ready to live in. So I guess I'll be having to stay in my camper. The things that's going on right now is my girlfriend put an EPO on me, which is an emergency protection order, and the court awarded her everything. You know, the car, the dog, all this other stuff. And hey, Jake, but what was that? Um, I don't know how to do all this stuff yet, guys. Let me see what the hell was that noise? One step at a time. Well, my biggest problem is the has court ordered me to go to what they call BIP classes. It's batters prevention program. Well, on top of all of my bills, and on top of all of my bills and all that stuff, um, these damn classes are gonna cost me $200 a week. So $200 a week when I only make $17 an hour. And if you figure up my 40-hour weeks, I mean, I'm only after taxes, I'm only bringing in about $940. Jake, I'm new at this stuff, dude. I don't know how to pull anybody up. Um, uh, what I'm saying is, I was going to. I've been scrapping stuff, but I don't have time with work and uh, these daggone classes, and then uh, oh, what do you call it? Physical therapy on my arm and all that stuff. I have no time. Um, so here's the kicker. Last month, before I knew about all these classes, I put in an order, which was supposed to be a surprise for all you guys, for a 2-car garage, a metal garage to be built on my other property. I already made the down payment and all that stuff, and it's supposed to be here within the next month. And it just that's $350 a month. So that's my biggest thing right there. I mean, I'm probably going to end up losing my building and everything else unless I can figure out a way to, you know, get some more money together. I've scrapped damn near everything else I got. So, I mean, I don't have nothing. I hadn't been getting calls. I don't see nothing. Sounds like you need to scrap some stuff. But yeah, I know. And I've scrapped everything I got pretty much. I mean, I don't have nothing serious out there. But it's just been a big mess. You know, it's the first EPO that I've ever had on me. What am I gonna do? Sell pictures of my butt crack? Yeah. Or my toes? Yeah. I'm too ugly for all that crap. Anyway, it's just it's the story of life, man. You know, if it ain't one struggle, it's another. But you know, it's really hard. It's really hard losing somebody that you love with every breath that you take. And they just walk out on you, claiming that they love you and they want to listen to their family that didn't even have nothing to do with them in the start. You know, I don't want to talk about it too much. I mean, fuck around, get in trouble. Hey Tracy, that's a new that's a new name. Thanks for joining. But I mean, it's just like somebody told me the other day. I'll bounce back. It's gonna take me a while, but hey, the only plan that I got right now is getting this place here cleaned up and selling it, and just taking what I got and the money that I make off of this place here, and uh, freaking fix that place there up. Yeah, I do too. But it is what it is. I mean, life threw me a curveball that I wasn't expecting, and things getting a little hectic. Well, that's a new name. Tracy, where are you from? I think it sounds familiar. I can't see everything. Uh, I'm on my phone. I can't hardly see this writing and stuff on here. Uh, what's not for you, Chris? Oh, hell. I know who you are now. um, you still at work? But it's things has been a little hectic here lately, but like I said, it is what it is. I mean, oh shit. Uh, yeah, I know who you are now, Tracy. I just didn't know your last name. But hell, I just seen you a few minutes ago. I was in there paying my lot rent. Hey, Cruiser. I appreciate you coming in, buddy. You doing all right? You probably got me on freaking camera over there letting Andrew and all of them see it, ain't you? I don't give a damn. But I don't know. I'm just letting you guys know, the things are going to be kind of slow and stuff right now. I walked in the door and that other guy, Joe, was in front of me, and you pointed to where the office was at. You pointed to where the office was at and told him that Andrew was over there. I said, "Well, that's why I was getting ready to ask." He wasn't paying attention. It's all good though. I try to, I try to go by everywhere I go unnoticed. But Cruiser, how you been doing, man? I hadn't seen you in forever. I hadn't seen you post any videos or anything. Tracy, did you ever get rid of that car? I thought you was cleaning cabins. Oh, scrap's way down right now. But I'd still be interested in it. I had to find out what the prices are. I know. Ow. Cars don't. You can't get no more than a couple $100 out of them right now, anyway. Oh, where'd everybody go? Oh. But yeah, scrap is way down right now here. It was last month or month before last. Copper was up to um, um, $4 a pound, 4.10 a pound in Owensboro, which that's a half an hour, 45-minute drive from me. But I still took my stuff up there. Yeah, but I mean they're giving $40 a piece for catalytic converters right now. If you're lucky to get that. Well, that sucks, Tracy. That's crazy. I thought you had was you and that other girl doing it. Uh, that yeah, catalytic converters they're only giving 40 to 45 piece a piece right now down here where I'm at. Now, if I take them off somewhere, they ain't worth nothing. I mean, back whenever COVID hit and all that stuff, they was way up there, 200 a piece, 300 a piece. I took one off; it was $600, but it come off of I think it come off of a diesel pickup truck. But yeah, catalytic converters ain't worth much of nothing anymore. There's not a real high demand for catalytic converters anymore. Well, that sucks. Took the new girl. I don't even know who the new girl is. Girl. Yeah, the one girl that was here for 9 years quit. Is the highest ever. Wow. Quit. So it stuck me inside. Damn, that sucks. But you know where I live, darling. If you ever need to talk, just shoot shit with me. Come on over and talk to me. Oh, I think I seen her a while ago. Real skinny. 1,200 is the highest I ever got. Yeah, I know, Chris. Um, they they're way down now. If you call your scrapyard now and ask them what they're giving, and just give them a random number, just say go under there and look at the number on your catalytic converter. Take some sandpaper and rub it off, and give them that number. They're going by the number now, and they're not paying nothing. Hey, come on over. You're more than welcome, babe. Uh, I had a core buyer. I know I got one in Owensboro, but they're still only giving $45 a piece for them. Yeah, I sit here lonely all the time. You're more than welcome. Come over, darling. I mean, hey, always could use the company. Somebody to get my mind off of everything. I know you've been through a lot too. Um, Chris, whenever I went to Owensboro last month or month before last, I took 3 catalytic converters with me, and they gave let's see, I got paid $140 for all 3 of them. There's just not there's not a demand for them. But yeah, so I don't even look for them anymore. I mean, I got a friend of mine that has a shop up here uptown, and hell, he don't even bother hardly cutting them off anymore. I mean, if they're there and he's doing um if he's doing that, then hey, he'll cut them off. He's doing exhaust work or something like that. He'll cut them off. But yeah, they ain't nothing. They ain't nothing. I mean, y'all might get better prices up there. Let me know what you get, your price, and I'll stick mine in a box and send the damn thing to you. Yeah. But yeah, it's nuts. Which I mean, the scrap yards around here, they're small time. I mean, they ain't gonna pay much. They ain't gonna pay much because hell, they're trying to get rich. They're trying to get rich, and the hell with us little guys. They're trying to be white collar while we're still blue collar. But man, yeah. I don't know, Florida. Well, you ain't in Florida. You're in Virginia. But I don't know what they're paying otherwise. I know one thing here. Here, you gotta you gotta have the um either the title or the registration for the vehicle that you took it off of, or a copy of it. And I mean, they're really hard to sell. No, no, it's not good, Tracy. It's been really bad for me here lately. I mean, I've been really depressed and all that stuff. And there's a couple times that I just about said to hell with it. But I'm still around. I'm still sticking around. I don't think it's nothing. I don't think there's nothing I need to do to hurt myself or anything like that. There's only 2 yards choose from around here, and they both suck. Yeah, no shit. Title here and in Florida. Yeah, you got to have the title. Unless it's a shop, then they have a copy of the title or a bill of sale or whatever. Um, I think it's what Mike told me. I can't remember, but yeah, it sucks. People going out and stealing these damn things is making it really hard on the good guys that's actually out here trying to make some money, trying to make some money and make a living. Uh, let's see. Huh? What's black? There are only 2 yards. Yeah, I remember you telling me about the yards that you got down there. That don't matter. Black. Oh, black market is still hot for cars. Yeah, okay. I ain't trying to get into all that mess. Hell no. I ain't trying to get into all that mess. Let's see. Where'd my dang on drink go? Hold on a second. I think you're the only person left. Well, Andrew would laugh his ass off if he seen me on camera. I can't find my drink. What the hell did I do with my drink? That's probably that's probably the best way to go. Yeah, but I don't get into that kind of shit no more. Used to. I didn't give a damn if it was hot, cold, or whatever. I'd take it. I don't know where my damn drink went. Huh? I'm trying to find my damn drink. Trying to find my drink. I don't know where the hell's that. Huh? Hey, if my ass wasn't attached to me, I'd probably forget it too. I'll be back out here shortly. Woo! Yeah. But yeah, everything's been a little difficult, which I guess if I really think about it, ever since I started my YouTube channel, I've been battling freaking depression and uh all this stuff. That woman leaving and coming back and leaving and coming back and all that crap. Oh, what did I do? I hit a banner. This is an example banner. Click on a banner. Show it on screen. Oh, okay. I'm back to comments now. Damn. Let's see. How do you do that? Let's see. Post. Wonder why it's so different on the phone than it is anywhere else on here. I'm getting to learn. I'm learning this shit, but I don't know how to do all this. Chris, if you want to come up, I can try to figure it out. Because it is a phone. Well, I don't have a camera on my computer. Send a send a join request, and I'll see if I can figure out how to get it. Hold on a minute. Phew. I'm gonna take this down. It's hot in here. All right. How do you do this? How do you do it? Let's see. Mic, cam, guest, more. Let's see. Layout, private chat, post comment, settings, guest. How? How do you do this shit? What the fuck? Hold on a minute. That's right, recycling. Guest can stream this. What the hell? I'm trying. Add to stage. There we go.
Figured it out.
I think I did.
I don't know how well my Wi-Fi. Oh, that's why my Wi-Fi just kicked out.
There you are. Yeah, damn. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's weird. I ain't ever had nobody up like this. I can't see.
I'm gonna have to.
You got a real bright light behind you. There you
The
go.
window.
Oh, I thought it was a dang light. I thought you was in the shop working or something.
What's happening?
Huh?
And it's Wi-Fi.
Damn. I think your Wi-Fi is going to take a crap on us. Did you freeze up on me? I think he froze up. What the hell? Where'd you go? Yeah, his camera Wi-Fi froze up. I figured that happened. When are they going to get the internet fixed down in that area? Oh, fuck. Yep. Yeah, the internet service around here. If I hadn't got my Wi-Fi on, the service really sucks. But I'm paying $70 a damn month now for my internet. It's the lowest internet you can get. All right, let's see.
Can you hear me now?
There he is. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, the Wi-Fi is playing games.
Yeah,
Let me get away from that air conditioner because I can't hear nothing.
I was asking you when are they going to get the damn Wi-Fi fixed down there?
What's that?
When are they going to fix y'all's internet?
I don't freaking know. When they get it done.
Damn, that
Why is the
sucks.
microphone so weak?
What is?
I don't know. What I'm doing now.
Mine?
What's that?
You said my microphone? He dropped again, Chris. Hold on a minute. I think your signal keeps dropping out.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Can you? You're froze up again. I hear you. You started freezing up.
You see what I got to go through?
Ah, damn.
Terrible, ain't it?
It sucks being in the country, I guess.
No, well. Oh, well.
That part.
Better than being around losers and busy cars and noise.
I said the internet part sucks being in the country.
Yeah, that's the only, yeah. That's one of the bigger downfalls.
I'll be in the country if I ever get out there to that place.
Hey, you know what you should do is, isn't that like a 2-bedroom mobile home?
Yeah, I'm working on getting a bedroom and a bathroom going.
So then get you a bathroom and a kitchen, and then get rid of the other bedroom and turn that into a workshop.
Yeah.
Then you don't need no 3-car garage.
Fuck. It's already paid.
Oh, well, you still got to make the payments.
I know.
Yeah.
And if I miss a payment, I lose the whole thing. I don't get my money back.
Ooh. That's crazy, man.
You know.
You better start
And they
finding
just
some
hit
more
me.
scrap.
Yeah, I know. There ain't nothing around
I
there.
know. Then you got to pay them classes. That's ridiculous.
That's $200 a week.
Yeah, I don't understand how your girlfriend got awarded stuff when she's your girlfriend, not your wife.
Right, and I don't understand either. Well, see, what it is her damn uncle has got pulled around here.
Oh, he's got the grease, huh?
Yeah.
All right, well, let's
He's
get off that
actually-
topic. Let's get off that topic. It's not really YouTube friendly.
No, it don't want to get me in trouble either.
I was looking online the other day, and I need to get some more insulation next month for the shop. And rolls of insulation, they went up $5. I'm like, Jesus.
Oh. Well,
Yeah,
how far did them 9 rows go?
They haven't made it to the shop. That's it. It's been too bloody hot to do anything in there.
God damn.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
But I want to get another. I only bought 6 rolls. 6 or 9.
I thought you had 6. It was 6. You couldn't afford the 9.
Well, I could have. It just would have tapped me for the.
Right.
You know.
Yeah, I guarantee it.
Yeah.
What's up? What's up, Gil?
Gil Skills is on?
Yeah.
Hey, Gil. I can't see the chat.
Oh. You can't
I
see
can
the
tap
chat?
on the chat, but then I take a risk of falling off the panel.
Oh, yeah. Got you.
Yeah.
Everyone's better. Well, I mean, some of us is good.
We're alive. I guess that's about it.
That's about it.
Yeah.
This is my first time ever doing this and having people up.
Cool. Yeah, I got to figure out how to do StreamYard on my phone.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's not hard, Chris.
Well, I know you figured it out. You're always complaining about, I can't do no editing. I'm like, you do better editing than I do, and I still can't figure it out.
Oh, shit, I don't edit nothing.
Yeah, but you know how to do thumbnails, and you know how to put some graphics in. You know how to do stuff that I don't even know how to do.
I forgot how to do all that stuff. Somebody, I think Scrapping with Grandpa showed me how to do that, and I forgot how to do it.
No, I know. I've had quite a few people explain it to me over and over, and I'm like, can I get a book so I can thumb mark it? So I can put like a reminder page on there or something?
Do what?
I said I was asking for a book. That's how old I am. I want a book. I don't want to watch a video because then I'll forget. It's kind of hard to watch a video on your phone and then try to do something on your phone.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know, Gil. Surviving into thriving. I'm working on it. Look, win the lottery. Shit, I wish the hell we could. I need the money right now.
I can't win the lottery because I can't win the lottery because I don't play.
I don't either. We ain't never gonna win if we don't play it.
Yeah, well. Oh well.
But anyway, I mean, if I can get through all this stuff, I'll have a brand new 2-car garage out there at the other property. So
nice.
Yeah, it's gonna be a nice one.
I just found
I don't know
out
how to do what.
I just found out Scorpion's got a buddy, and he can get one of them contractor trailers. It's a used one, but it's fully insulated with an air conditioner for $300.
Oh hell!
I'm like, I wish I would have known that before I started putting money into that shop.
Yeah.
Could have been insulated with an air conditioner.
Contractor's trailer. You talking about like a small mobile home?
Yeah, like what the supervisor would be in.
Yeah.
Where the GC would hide at.
Yeah.
like an 18 or 20 footer.
Appreciate it, Gil.
Basically what my shop is, but only it'd be fully insulated and powered and paneled and AC. Just waiting for me to fill it up.
See, that's another problem I'm gonna have. Appreciate it, Bob. Is I don't know if I have enough electrical wire to run to where I need it.
Well, you gotta stop scrapping the good wire.
No, shit, no. I've got that wire that I bought from Roger a long time ago. It's all aluminum. It's them 3 strands.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's like 1 or 2 og wire.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah, it's a fucking bundle, man. I can't even pick the son of a bitch up.
The pool's down. Half the deck is down. We just gotta wait for him to get the rest of the. Let me walk over here.
Did you get rid of the murder hornets?
Yeah, it turned out they were just regular hornets. Jericho had to exaggerate everything. So we're over there with the see the black filter?
Yeah.
Up against that wall is a panel for electric, so we're gonna leave that panel there, take all that plumbing off of there.
Right.
And then eventually shop's gonna go over there. The shop that's over there. Yeah.
Shady.
It'll be
more shade.
It'll be more shade. I'll have power. And then he's got a small Connex box.
Yeah.
Gonna go somewhere next to it.
Hell yeah.
And I got him convinced we're gonna try to put a breezeway between the shop and the Connex box and put a roof on it.
All right. Gil said he hopes everything's well with you.
Who?
Gil Skills.
Everything's good. And then behind the wood shack there's an old road.
Right.
So gonna have to go in there and trim some trees. Some of the small trees, not the big trees, but there's a gravel road that goes through there. So eventually that's the plan. Mrs. Scorpion, she's so worried about the grass.
Whenever you're on here, Bob, do you know whenever you're on here, you got this little eyeball up here. It says, I got 3 people on here. Is that including me?
I don't think so.
I never paid attention a while ago.
Of course, my name's not Bob, but yeah, I know. I know who you're talking to. I'm just messing with you.
Turn the damn chat on, chicken shit.
I don't want to, because it messes up.
Oh. Damn, boy. What the hell?
Yeah, so I got to bring. It's supposed to rain tomorrow, so I guess today I should have gathered all this shred up, but nah.
We had a
Scorpion.
I had a tornado.
Scorpion in Florida playing.
Why didn't you go with him?
It's too freaking hot, man. You don't go to Florida in the middle of July.
If you just have StreamYard up, then no. Okay. That's all I got up is StreamYard. Just me and Chris is on here. You're welcome to come up if you want to. What was I saying? Yeah, I'm new to all this stuff. Oh, I know what I was gonna say. I said I had 3 people. I had 3 people up, and one of them is probably a damn stalker.
Don't put anybody on panels that you don't know. And make sure on StreamYard, make sure whoever comes up on panel, make sure you get a picture of them first, because people like to get on panel and show their wee woo.
Oh, fuck that.
Yeah, so you need to before you when they're backstage, you need to tell them, I need to see a picture of who you are. Actual picture. Yeah. I got Mike's favorites.
Mike's favorite. Laptop.
He likes to bust our. Yeah, Scorpions like break them down. I'm like, all right, whatever. I'm gonna turn the Wi-Fi on and go back in. I might lose you.
Okay. He is right though. I mean a damn
I know.
a laptop
Dollar
is a
Town.
son of a bitch. Laptops are a son of a gun to tear down. Oh. Hey.
Peekaboo.
What are you doing, Robo?
Not much. How are you doing?
I'm doing all right, man. I'm trying anyway.
Yeah, I seen you around. I was like, hey, I'm gonna hop up.
Yeah. Just going through a little bit of stuff, but I mean, I'll get there.
Oh, we all are, I'm sure, but yeah, we'll get through it one day at a time.
Yeah, that's about all we can do, really. Shit. Hold on a minute. Let's see. I know this.
Teddy, hush.
I can't hardly type with this damn thing sideways.
Right?
I was trying to message. Oh. Yeah. Hey, Gemma. Sorry I didn't mention you earlier. I was driving, I think. But yeah, everything's been a little hectic around here. I got a lot of stuff going on. There's a lot of changes getting ready to be made.
Oh,
But,
yeah, you gonna bring them to the channel?
yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, there's a lot of changes getting ready to be made. I'm getting ready to my other property out there that I've been working on. I'm getting ready to here in about a month. I'll have a brand new 2-car garage out there. Hi, Claudette. But my daggone problem is right now all the stuff that I'm going through. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to afford the payments, and I got stuck with all this stuff after I done paid the down payment on the building.
Oh, no.
So it kind of sucks, you know.
Yeah, that's not good.
Now,
Hopefully
so
it'll all work out for you, though.
I got these damn classes that I'm supposed to go to. Dude, I mean they're $200 a week, and I just can't afford that.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean that's $800 a month, and shit, I barely clear $2,000 a month, you know.
Right.
And you know everything's slow right now, and I'm not getting any calls for scrapping, and I'm not picking up anything, and I pretty much took everything I had off.
You haven't tried to go street scrapping at all?
Ain't nothing around here.
No.
Mm-mm. They don't sit nothing beside on the side of the road out here. But yeah, it's quite a mess, bud.
It sounds like it.
But hey, it is what it is, man. I mean, God won't
I've
put you through
been,
nothing that you can't handle.
yeah, exactly. I've been doing a little bit of scrapping here and there, but like I've been trying to find other side jobs because the scrapping is nice and all, and I
Yeah.
love doing it, but I got to find some other kind of income that's legit, like coming in every week.
Right.
Like I might have enough after 1 month of going around and searching for stuff. I might have enough to take in and make maybe $100, $150 on, but it takes me a whole month just to get that much.
Right. Oh, you ain't never got your bicycle fixed yet?
Oh yeah, I put a couple of videos up on my YouTube about it.
Well, I mean, I've seen the video, but your chain was still popping off.
Yeah, it's still popping off, but it's still not wore all the way in. So I can't stretch it enough to where I can put a pulley on the back side of it. But once I put the pulley on the back side of it, it'll tighten it up to where it won't pop off.
Yeah. I was going to tell you, maybe you could get you like one of them, um, like the 10-speed wheel. You know, how they got that thing that goes back and forth to hold that chain tight,
You know,
and put one of them up there.
well, that's what I was thinking I might do if this idea that I have don't work.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna try this idea that I have because it's only a little bit more welding I have to do.
Right. Right. I understand that. I was trying to think of another way. Something like, like a lawnmower tensioner.
Yeah,
Tensioner belt. It just
like
rides along that pulley.
you know,
Yeah, I know, Claudette. I mean, that's the only thing I know to do is just, talk to people. But I mean, I don't like bothering people with my problems. You know.
trust me, bro. You're not bothering nobody when you're talking on your YouTube. They actually, some people like to hear about people's problems and stuff, and maybe there's something that somebody might be able to do to help you through it, you know?
Yeah, that's right. But I mean, the last time I went live, I got chewed out for saying words and basically not watching how I was talking and stuff like that. But that's why I just don't like going live. I mean, it's like,
Honestly, you just ignore those kind of people and block them and you don't deal with them. Like, there's always going to be them kind of trolls on here that's going to do that.
it wasn't a troll. I ain't gonna say no names, but I mean, and we're over that. But I mean, it's just I don't want to. I mean, it's my channel. I mean, I feel like I can say any damn thing I want to. I mean, but because
Right.
I'm not one that's like is gonna keep stuff in.
Yeah, I don't hold stuff in for too long either. It eats away at you, and that's not good for you.
I mean, the guy that uh, hey, scrap and jump. Um, yeah, I know, Chris. Being like you said, being respectful is a good thing, and I know that, and I respect that. But I'm going through a hard time, and just I don't know. It's always been hard for me to watch my mouth. I know what you mean. At the same time, people can say something that will click. Yeah, that's right. I mean, that is right, Claudette. But I mean, I didn't agree. I didn't agree with what. All right. Well, I'm just gonna say I ain't gonna put nobody out there, but I was accused of saying the Lord's name in vain. I did not say GD. I never said GD, GD, GD. But the words that I said was Jesus Christ. I'm like, Jesus Christ, there's a lot of trolls on here, something like
Yeah,
that.
that's
And
not taking it in vain.
well, I guess to some people it is. But I mean, I'm not, like I said, I'm over that. I'm not worried about all that stuff. I mean, I'm controlling my language a little better than hell. Maybe I'll just start saying this stuff in sign language. Yeah.
Right?
But I mean, like I said, I mean, I'm not gonna stir up nothing, and I don't want no trouble, all this stuff, and but like I said, I mean, some people, think differently, and that's one reason why there's two things that I will never talk about at work or on YouTube or places or stuff like that. One is politics because nobody believes the same in politics. Two is Christianity. No one person in this world believes the same. You have your own belief.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I believe in God. I'm a very spiritual person, but my experience with all the Christian people that I've ever met around here, um, hey, I'll get to that in a minute, Gemma. Um, nobody believes the same. You know, I mean, like I said, I mean, I'm a very spiritual person, and with all the Christian people that I've dealt with in my life, they're such holy rolling backsliders that they judgmental. Well, I mean, I don't understand it. I mean, how can you be a Christian, but then you condemn me just because there's something that I do that you don't like?
Yeah.
I mean, if I want to go, I went to the last church that I went to. The last church that I went to, it was "Come as you are. You'll never leave the same." I don't give a damn if you wore a fucking thong in the door and your rest of you's uncovered. You didn't get judged. You come as you are.
Yep. That's the way it should be.
But what's what Jim said earlier? People need to stop trying to control how people communicate. I get told off for the way I am, the way I speak about my autism. Or, well, yeah, I mean, and that's right. You know, people need to mind their own damn business. You know, autism is another subject that's very, very touchy. You know, I've got a
Hmm.
lot of autistic friends. My neighbor next door has got autistic people in her family, people with Down syndrome and all that stuff. And I will never. And I tell you one daggone thing, and I don't give a fuck what nobody says. If by God, I tell you what, you make fun of an autistic or a Down syndrome person in front of me, uh, you better watch your ass because you're about to get had.
Hmm.
You know, my sister's autistic. Oh shit! Hold on a minute, Gil. My God, damn. I don't know if I want to let that shiny ass head come up or not. God dang! Turn the lights out. I can't see.
Sorry, man.
Oh.
Is it the forehead or is it the windows?
Yeah, I think it's that polished knob you got on top of
I can't do much about the polished knob.
her.
I can't do anything with it. I wanted to touch base real quick on what you said. You know, in the end, really, you should associate and gravitate toward people that accept you for who you are.
Yeah.
I know hearing people say things about you, and you should be this way and you should be that way. Well, if you're not an axe murderer or racist or sexist or any of those ist things,
Yeah.
you have every right whatsoever to be you. And if someone doesn't accept you for who you are and they try to change you on the regular, they're really not a true friend, and they're not there for you. They're
Right.
there to change you. So, you know, in the end, I learned that the hard way quite a few
Yeah.
times, and I'm done pandering to people that think that they're perfect. You know, their way doesn't
Right.
smell. You know, their roses that are actually shit. So I go my own way. I do my own
Right.
thing. But, you know, don't get down because someone tells you that you spoke the Lord's name in vain. If you feel you didn't speak the Lord's name in vain, well, you didn't.
No.
Harry Huckam says, "Fuck him, friend."
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't.
So that's my 2 cents on that. You're a good person. I've known you for a little while now, and don't let the haters get to you.
No. I'm learning. I'm learning that. I mean, it's just been the things that I'm going through right now, man. It's just been really sickening to me. I mean, because I had some people that they claimed to be my best friend, and I was dating, you know, their niece. Well, now none of them talk to me, and their niece has got an EPO on me. And I'm, like I said, I got to do all these daggone classes that I can't afford and all this stuff. And, all this stuff has really got me, it's really got my heart shattered, man, because I love that woman with all my heart. As a matter of fact, I told her, that if I had a choice between loving you and breathing, I'd take my last breath saying I love you. And I mean, it's really, really hard on me, man. I mean, it's not really that I'm letting anything bother me as far as, what people say to me or whatever, but it's the heartbreak.
Your heart's broken. It's
fuck, man. It's
hard
hard
to
as
get
hell.
over it.
There's no doubt that you're caught in a pickle. I don't know your exact situation, but I've heard the aftermath of it. I've heard you explain it, several times, including today. But, the best thing that I could possibly do, I've been heartbroken myself. I moved halfway across the country to be with a woman. Only 2 months later, for her to tell me I wasn't ambitious enough for her, she sent me packing on my birthday.
Oh.
So, yeah,
Oh,
it was a
wow.
little high school crush. So I went back from Florida to Maine with my tail tucked between my legs, and I wasn't quite right ever since. It took me a long time to come back from that.
Yeah. It's really hard.
Yeah. My best
It's
advice,
really hard.
my friend, is start planning things that you want to do. Start planning things, little things. Don't set yourself up with exorbitant goals that you can't reach. One big, huge goal. Do little baby things and, set those goals and accomplish those goals, as you go along. It's going to, and I'm not talking about scrapping or anything like that. I'm talking about like taking yourself out and buying yourself dinner somewhere or something.
Right.
You know what I mean? Spoiling yourself, building that self-esteem back up, building that, the confidence back up, because deep down you're a good guy. You've got to weather through this storm to know that it's calm on the other side. There are better things on the other side. And I know some of this I'm preaching to the choir. Trust me, I know. But just know that you have support. You have friends that have faith in you and know that you're going to get through this. And when you're down, we're here to help.
What really scares me is, like I said, like I was telling Roadhog and all them earlier, Chris and all them, is that a month before all this stuff happened, I ordered a 2-car garage. The metal buildings. I ordered a 2-car garage, and I'm going this coming next month. It's going to be set on my property, and I'm just praying to God, man, that I can freaking afford the payments with all this other shit going on. You know what I mean? Because I don't want to lose the freaking $1,200 that I had to put down on it.
Is this a fully enclosed garage, like a
new workshop for him?
It's 26 by 25, and it's got a man door and 2 roll-up doors, 10 by 8 roll-up doors.
Nice. What's your intent with it? Are you planning on scrapping in it, or do you have like a side that you're doing? Or
yeah, that's my plan. But I mean, the mobile home that's out there on that property, I've been trying to remodel for the last 2 years, but can't get no help. I mean, I'm not a carpenter, so I mean,
I wish I was closer. I'd come help you.
I know you would. But that's the dream. That's my dream. I've always wanted to own my own property, which I do. I own my property now. But now just getting to where I can live there. I mean,
I'm working right now. I work from home. So if I'm looking up and I seem like I'm spacing out on y'all, I'm just
monitoring other monitors.
I got 4 monitors here, and I'm juggling between all of them right now.
Well, Jim, I hope you get through it. I mean, I know you always have, so just keep your head up. That's all you can do. I mean,
Gemma's a survivor. She's a true survivor. She's been through more stuff.
yeah, I've watched her channel for quite a while. I hadn't been watching a lot of YouTube here lately, but I got too much stuff going on. I mean, God bless.
You got to work on you, my friend. Sometimes
Yeah,
you
I
got to
know.
pick yourself back
Yeah,
up.
sometimes you got to take a
I don't
break.
see much on YouTube either.
Yeah.
I got personal
And,
stuff with.
and it's just like my ex said, I mean, if you get in a bind, she said, holler at your friends. She said, there's a lot of your friends out there that you've helped out in the past. Maybe they'll help you out. And I was like, I don't want to ask for that, and that's something unless I lose my job or something like that. I mean, that's the only time I would ever reach out like that. I mean, because I know everybody's going through a hard time right now in this world anyway. Because I mean, it's prices ain't going down any.
No, and my check don't go up.
No.
I make less than 1,000 a month.
My mom does too. Yeah, she draws 800 a month. I mean, I'm lucky to have a job and then doing a little bit of stuff that I do right now on the side. Well, right now I don't have nothing, but I mean, I'm blessed to have what I have. I mean,
Right. At the moment, I don't have no side work either, but here in a couple of weeks, I should be having a plumbing job and a heating duct job.
yeah.
Sweet.
I'm on live stream. You can come in if you want to. I'm on live stream with a couple of my buddies right now. My buddy came over from across the street.
Cool.
But yeah, I mean, just like I said, I mean, we're all in a pickle, really. If you ask it, I mean, if you think about it, I mean, way this government's running itself and all this crap. I mean, like I said, I don't talk about politics, but it ain't fixing itself.
That's a wormhole that we don't want to go down right now.
But I mean, it ain't fixing itself, and that's for sure. I mean,
yeah, definitely.
Who's that down there? Damn. I don't know if I'm going to be able to talk to 4 people or not. There's Gemma. There's Gemma.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey.
Hey, Gil brother, how's it going?
It's going good. I'm up here hanging with some pretty cool people.
Oh yeah.
You?
The
Hey,
reason I
Gemma.
found out that you were on Scrappings because Gil posted it on Facebook and it came up on my notifications. I just logged into Facebook. I was like, oh, perfect live stream. I've got nothing to do. So I came into here and chatted.
Yeah.
Glad you're here.
I watched some of your channel.
Yeah.
I do. I don't comment, but I
Appreciate
watch.
that. I put out a video yesterday, which is my second video in about 10 days, about some companies here in the UK who are, let's just say, not disability friendly and have decided to make autism and people with autism their target, and I called it out for what it is, which is preying on vulnerable people and telling them where to shove it.
Wow.
So I did that yesterday because I'm sick of these fraudsters taking advantage of people with disability and autism. Enough is enough. So I call it out for what it is, and I'm just like, you know what? Leave us the hell alone.
Hey, Irish. Yeah,
Hey, what's going on, Scrap
So that-
Irish?
put that on my channel yesterday, so that's been on my channel since yesterday.
Yeah. Irish has been stacking up them gold bars.
It wouldn't surprise me if he had like the Scrooge McDuck vault that he has like a diving board and he just dives in and swims around in it, you know, like the cartoon. That would be funny.
Oh my God. That's funny. Damn, now I got that cartoon stuck in my head now.
You're welcome.
I missed them old cartoons. I miss them old cartoons. They don't make them like they used to.
No.
Not at all.
I also want to touch on the point that Gil said a little while back. You know, when we go through our tough points, there's nothing that you can't overcome through it, because I've gone through many a storm here on YouTube and in my personal life, and there's always a way through it. There's always a way out, and there's always a way that you can deal with it. And I know that because I've gone through enough to last me a lifetime already, and I've still managed to come out the other side of it. So it's just about having positive mindset and the right friends and people to support you. The more that you have the right support around you and the right friends, the more likely you are to come out the other side. And it's always important to reach out, which is where I fault myself, because I don't reach out enough. When I struggle, Gil knows I kind of go into denial mode and close myself down. I'm like, I just stopped doing that. So it's always important to reach out to people, whether you're doing a panel or you're doing a private call or an email or a text. Just always reach out to somebody, because somebody might be there who's going through the same thing, and they might want to talk as well as what you do. So it's always important to have someone in your corner that understands it.
Yeah, I've seen that, right?
Don't and you feel lost, and trust me, I've been there, and it's not pleasant.
Yeah. No, I locked down for a long time. I didn't talk to nobody. I just like to
back Gil up on what he was saying.
Mm-hmm. I locked down for a long time.
Gil kicked my ass one day and was like, Gemma. Sometimes you just need that person to reinforce you and actually go, no, enough's enough, and actually help you out through it. Because if you don't, then you're not going to get help. So it kind of, you need someone to be there just to be that voice and that guidance sometimes.
Right.
The essence of what you just said is really you need to have somebody or talk to somebody that truly believes in you as a person, as a human being, knows you. Maybe not literally inside and out, like soul, and you know what I'm trying to say.
With that cigarette over on his head, and he's like,
it's like online friends, offline friends, family are the most important people who will help you. Trust me, I have a lot of trouble communicating with people, and I found since being online, the most amazing people who have my back. They understand, they help me through times where I've kind of gone into shutdown mode and gone, nope, not doing this, and I can't. And then I've had people like Gil come to me and go, Gemma, yes, you can do it. Come on, get out of this mood. And once I've had that person go, that's it, and I've slowly come out of it. But it's not until someone goes, Gemma, enough. And they come to me and they help me. I'm like, oh. But it takes the right person to get that. So you'll get there. We all get there through our own, ways of communicating. Communication is so important because it's a two-way thing. There's that two-way of listening and helping each other. It's not just one person.
And I can sit in here and tell you the sky's blue, across the street all day long and whatnot, but nobody's saying it's easy, man. Nobody's saying what you're dealing with is easy, and no, it's not easy to let someone that you love like that go, because that's basically what you're doing right now. And I don't envy your situation. I just want you to know you've got support in a lot more ways than you realize.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I appreciate it, Gil.
And with that, I gotta go. I got
Oh, yeah.
I got all sorts of work piling up. and I'm going to ignore you guys more than I'm actually going to be a help on this panel. So much love to you. And I'll
Much
talk
love.
to you soon at your webs.
Bob, you have a good
Take
one,
care,
man.
Gil.
Don't work
Nice to
too
see
hard.
you.
Yep.
It's just about, you know, having the right people. And like, you've got me, you've got Gil, you've got Roadhog, you've got people in the chat who are backing you up. You know, it's just important to talk. It's,
Yeah.
you know, otherwise, if you don't, then nobody knows. And that's what I do on my channel. I'm very much an open person, and if I'm going through a tough time, I'll say it. I have no shame in telling people that I'm struggling.
Right.
Like, I'm online, I stream about it. You've probably seen Scrapping that there's been times on my panel where I've cried because I'm in such a bad place. So I've come on and gone, woo, and literally cried because I'm in so bad place. People are like, why the hell haven't you said anything? Because I was scared, and the only way I knew how to let it out was by crying. And when I let it out, I was like, thank God, because it's just the case of I could trust people to have my back. So it's just, no matter how you get it out, you always can talk to people.
You know, it seems like that every time that I come out and talk to anybody, especially like I did on TikTok one time when my best friend died. You know, people come up and they started sending gifts, and then they started helping me with this, raising donations and stuff like that to help bury this lady. And then all of a sudden, at the end of the day, half of the gifts, you know, on TikTok, you know, they didn't send me that stuff. They collected money off of this lady dying, and then bashed me for it.
That's ridiculous. I wouldn't ever use TikTok. It's vile. TikTok is a vile platform. I wouldn't use it ever. Nope.
And see,
I'm on YouTube only.
Huh?
I'm on YouTube only.
Well, I mean, that's before I was on YouTube.
And Twitter and Instagram. But I hardly ever use the other ones.
I'm a dummy. I can't use all them things.
Well, it's taken me years of practice. Trust me. I've been on social media now for 14 years. So I've pretty much got used to it.
Yeah, I don't know. This is my second year? I think it's my second year on YouTube, ain't it, Roadhog?
Yeah, we started roughly around the same time, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, I think this is my second year.
YouTube, it'll be 10 years January. My channel, I've been on here 10 years. What the hell, that's gone.
My gosh. I don't know if I'll make it on here 10 years.
I'm 36
you will.
in October.
You'll learn more about it, and you'll get into it more, and you'll start posting more videos. It's just you got to get used to carrying the camera around. I have to do the same thing because there's a lot of things I do that I miss.
Both of you is to write down a routine. Like for me, I have a weekly calendar of what I do for my channel, and I schedule certain days for my content. So usually I upload on a Monday, Wednesday, and maybe a Saturday, and I schedule them topics to be out on them days, and I just drop it. Usually I try and drop my videos at about 12 noon, 1 o'clock British time.
Right.
So early in the morning for you guys.
I'm probably still in the bed at that time.
Yeah, I know. It'd be early in the morning for you guys. It'll be like, well, if I drop it at midday, my time would be 11, 10, 9, 8. Yeah, it'd be 7 a.m. Eastern time when I drop my videos for you guys on the East Coast, and 4 a.m. West Coast time. How I remember the time zones, I do not know.
Yeah. I've got friends that live in the UK.
Time. You're welcome, Gil. I try and be, I try and be more positive as I can. Yes, I've had my struggles on here. Yes, I've had times where I've thrown a stroppy fit and cried and acted like a spoilt brat. But I try and be the more positive influence in person, because that's what my channel is. It's a place to be safe. It's a place to hang out. It's a place to be accepted for who you are. My channel is a very diverse community because a lot of my people have disabilities, mental health issues, physical health issues, and I want them to be involved. I want people without disabilities to be involved in my channel. It's a space for everyone to get along.
Yeah.
I want people to be able to share and be friends, and sometimes my content can be a bit taboo. Sometimes I call people out for what it is, especially if it's to do with people taking advantage of disabled or mentally ill people. I call it out. Or sometimes I might call people out, like I covered a case recently in the US that there was a bus aide who had been abusing autistic children on a school bus. I called it out, and people were like, well, you can't comment on it. You're not a US resident. Yes, I fucking
You're
well
okay,
can.
Roger.
It's abuse, it's autism, it's abusing autistic children. I can call it out, and I will call it out. And I did exactly that. I'm like, I don't care if I'm not in the US. I'll out for what it is. It's ridiculous. It's just, I try and exactly, girl. Like, I'm the most imperfect person. Like, I know I have screw ups every day. I know there's things that I say and I think, oh, Gemma, why the hell did you say that? Like, every day there's something stupid I've said, or something that I've tried to say to somebody, it's come out wrong. They're like, oh, Gemma, ouch, that was rude, or that was nasty. And I'm like, no, it wasn't meant like that. And then people think I'm being a bully, or like they think I'm being mean. I'm like, no, I'm really not. And then I get in trouble because it's the way I come across, and they go, that was rude, or you upset me. I'm like, no, it wasn't meant to upset you. I was trying to help you, but my brain doesn't let me sometimes come out with the right stuff, and I end up saying something that makes you sound like a right bitch. No, I'm not meaning to be a bitch.
I don't have a very, very good vocabulary. So, I mean, some of the stuff that I say, people think I'm a total dick. I'm really not. I'm really not. But, I mean, it's really hard for me to get things out without being like, I'm in my head and I'm trying to think of the words to say. And then I end up saying something totally different. And they're like, well, you're an asshole. I'm like, well, I mean, don't activate that asshole and I won't be.
Yeah, it's just it's just about respecting people, and each channel is different. Your channel's different from what Roadhog probably does. My channel's different from what you guys do, but I support people who are outside my community because I want people to see that I'm supporting other people. I want to get to know different genres and different areas on YouTube. I want to spread myself out a bit more, and it's not about necessarily that you're being mean or horrible. It's the fact that a lot of us are afraid to step out of our comfort zone. Once we get into a certain area, we want to stay there because it's safe. We know people, and they're friends. But if you step out that boundary, that actually, no, it's good for me to go out that boundary, then you meet new people. And that's what I do on YouTube and off YouTube, because that's how you build friends. It's by stepping out of that boundary.
We are all good humans. It's built into our DNA to be imperfect.
Right.
That's exactly right, Gil.
You can either make the choice to be a decent human and be nice and support people, or you can make that choice to be a nasty human and be evil. There's a choice. The behavior is your choice. We all have a choice to either be nasty or to be good, and people sometimes make the wrong choice.
And a lot of people don't know what I've been going through for the last 5 years. I dated this woman. I'm 47 years old. She's now 63. So she's quite a bit older than me. Okay. Well. Oops. I am so sorry. But anyway, hey, it's nature, man. What the hell?
It's okay. It's natural body function. Everybody does it.
But anyway, that's what the relationship turned into.
But
the biggest part of 5 years, I've dealt with this lady coming in and out, in and out, in and out, because her family will not mind their own damn business. You know, we'll have a lifted the damn phone off his lap. At least God damn, what the hell? But anyway, for the last 5 years, I've been, shut up. You're gonna make me. I'm reading the comments over at the same time. It's fucking killing me. Oh my god. But for 5 years, I've been dealing with this stuff. You know, we get into an argument. Oh, I mean, hey, who does not have an argument? You know, I mean, there's never going to be a perfect relationship. Oh my god, I got to turn the comments off or something. But anyway, but it
Again, though, arguments are a choice. Arguments are you choose to have an argument or you choose to walk away from it. It's a choice.
right and right. I mean, but the way, you know, this is my home, and you know, and I feel like, you know, she's telling me, well, you can't do this, you can't do that, you can't do this, you can't do that. Well, this is my home. It's not your home. It's our home. It's my home. I had it first, you know. But plus, we're not married. Well, we're dealing with all this stuff, and her family's involved, and they just yak, 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 yak. Well, you need to leave him, and you need to do this, and you need to do that. And she's 63 years old, can't even live her own damn life. You know, I mean, you know, that's the point. I mean, that's the biggest thing that I'm going through right now. I mean, is dealing with somebody else's family. I was supposed to, you know, I've considered my family, because for the last 5 years, you know, she's been my family. I've been her family. You know,
Right.
people that never stood up whenever she got kicked out on the streets, homeless, would not give her a place to live. I offered her a place into my home, and then we ended up being together. You know, so I mean, but yet I'm in the wrong. I've always been the wrong. Nothing I've done has ever been good enough. I bought 2 cars in the last 2 years. One of them costed me $5,800. The other one cost me $2,300, and I never got none of that money back.
Holy moly.
You did a decent thing. You stepped up and helped somebody who was in a dire need, and that's to be commended in itself. And 2, people need to mind their own damn freaking business. By the end of the day, you did something that not a lot of people would do. A lot of people, especially here in the UK, are very selfish. They don't care about the homeless. Like, people, like, every day in my hometown, there's multiple homeless people. And the other day, I actually stopped and gave a McDonald's meal to this guy who's a prevalent homeless guy, has this little dog on his lap, sits there all day long, looks like he's miserable as sin. I thought, you know what? I'm sick of all these people. They walk past him, they tut at him, people have been spitting at him, there's people tutting at him. I thought, you know what? Someone be a decent human. I thought, you know what? I've got some money in my wallet, loose change. I'll go into McDonald's in my hometown and grab him some food. And I put it onto the step of the store where he was sleeping outside on his little duvet, sleeping bag thing, these little dogs. And I was like, look, you know, I've got you some food for you and a little drink of water for the dog, blah, 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 blah. The amount of people who literally looked at me with absolute disdain on their face, I'm like, are you joking me? It's a hot day. He's obviously not eating. The dog looks absolutely like it's going to die. The least thing I could have done is made that dog's day a little bit better, made the guy's day a little bit better, just by having that one meal given to him. He probably hasn't eaten for days. So at least he's got something in his stomach to see him through, because I don't know when his next meal could probably be. He could probably be going days without eating. So, you know, it's make an actual change and actually help somebody.
Yeah, I try to do that to help people too, but I mean, it don't always go over. I mean, I tell you what, the last time I done something like that, I was at Dairy Queen in Madisonville, a little town that I used to live in, And um, what happened, as you know, you remember that movie called Pay It Forward? It's about
Mhm.
a
Paper
person.
story.
As there's a person that somebody done something good for him, so he went on to the next person. He paid it forward, and the next person they paid it forward. The next person they paid it forward. Well, see, there's been a few things done for me, and I decided in my mind that, well, this is the right spot. So the person behind me in the line in the drive-through, I told the lady at the checkout line, I said, I want to pay for my food and the one behind me too. So I paid for their food, and then I drove off with my food and then paid their bill. And I went on up down the road, and I kind of parked. I think I parked in a Huck's parking lot, and I ate my food. And I seen these people. I seen that vehicle come by, and then they was running around trying to find who that person was that paid for their food. Well, I never did give them the chance to find me. But I was like, well, maybe they'll pay it forward too. You know, I mean, it's just it's chain
Yeah.
reaction. You know, you pay it forward. Hey, Roadhog.
Yeah, absolutely.
What's
It comes around
that?
today. It's to do with being a good person. You know, one good turn does a good deed for another, and unfortunately, a lot of people now, especially here in the UK where I am, are very selfish. They don't give a shit about anyone apart from themselves. It's literally me, 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 me,
Right.
all the time. The UK people are very selfish, and unfortunately, that makes the whole country look bad because people look at us and go, "Oh, well, UK, you've got really good economy and you're really good with your money." And no, we're not. No, we're not. No way near. And people are like, "Oh, you're one of the best countries of the world." No, we're not.
Yeah.
No way near at all. And I'm just like, you have no idea. Half our money goes abroad and on stupid shit that shouldn't even be going anywhere. And two, the UK people need an attitude adjustment. A lot of the UK people's attitude sucks because they don't help other people. They're like, well, why should I help them when they don't help me? I'm like, no.
Yeah.
It's not about that. It's about being helpful and being a nice person, you jerks.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Doing a good deed is it wasn't no skin off my back. I mean, I always try to help when I can. Huh?
That's like when I used to go and visit my nan in the care home before my nan passed away back in February. And at the same time I was visiting my nan, I was going to sit with the other residents in the same room as her, and I'd go and speak to them. I'd be like, "Hey, how's your day going?" Shake their hand and say hello, wish them a good day. And like people looked at me like I was weird. The staff were like, "Why are you talking to them?" I'm like, "Because they're humans. Yes, they may have dementia or Alzheimer's, and they're going to lose the plot and whatever, but they're still human beings. They've still got no visitors. They're all sitting there, look miserable as sin. Like, just by saying hello to them and wishing them a good day, I'm probably going to be the only person that says hello to them all day. So at least I've made their day a little bit brighter. Just like, hi, how are you?
Mm-hmm.
And people are like, well, they're not going to understand. Yes, they are. They know what hello means. They're not totally dumb. Like, just because their brain may not work as other people doesn't mean they don't get it. My nan was very, very, very with it until, about 6 weeks before she died. And then she went downhill. But my nan was very much with it. She knew who everyone was. She knew where she was. She knew why she was in her home. And before she died, she turned around and said to me, she goes, "Who are you?" And I was like, "Gemma." And she looked at me and she's like, "Oh, of course, I'm joking. I'm joking." And that did it. Gets me a little bit. I was like, "She better not forget me." And then I was like, "Gemma, snap out. Of course she won't forget you. You know, you've been one of the only people to like visit her." So I knew she's trying to play a joke with me. I was like, haha, very funny.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
But
So,
yeah.
you know, it's just about making a difference to one's day. It doesn't have to be a major deed. It doesn't even have to be a deed at all. It could be giving them a smile or giving them a hug or shaking their hand or doing something to make their day that bit better, because without you, that their day could have probably been shit or horrible. Or they could have been lonely. You don't know that.
I've gotten now to where there's not a whole lot of people I'll help anymore because, and I shouldn't be this way because simple fact, whenever you give something, you're not supposed to expect anything back. But a lot of these people around here, I'll help and I'll help and I'll help and I'll help. But whenever I need help, nobody ever steps up to the plate.
Right.
I mean, that's why I've been working on this property for 2 years, and nobody steps up to the plate. And my buddy here, he come over here and he helped me all last week. But I mean, nobody else wants to do nothing for nobody. It's greed.
Unfortunately,
Yeah,
like I
like
said earlier, people are very selfish. They try and say they want to help, or they try and say they're going to help, and then I've had done to me. People say to me in the past, "Oh, we'll donate to an autism charity, or we'll donate to a charity of your choice." And then when I chase them up about it a few months down the line, they're, "Oh, I forgot," or they make up some excuse. I'm like, "Then why tell me that? You told me you're going to go and do it. Why haven't you?" So it makes me look stupid. I'm like, why tell me in my live stream, or why tell me in a private call you're going to do it and you haven't done it?
Right.
And it makes me look, and I'm like, right, okay, I'll go and do it myself.
Yeah. There's
It's pointless.
I feel like, I quit helping them, and these people that I'm talking about, they don't even talk to me anymore. That's because I'm no longer beneficial to them. I no longer pay them to help me, and stuff. So
wow.
This is the thing. You need to put yourself around trusted people. And like I said to Gil earlier, I've had a lot of people on and off YouTube, who have turned their backs on me since I talked about my autism and, shared my life on here. A lot of people have been like, why would you talk about autism on your channel? Why bring it to the public? I'm like, because people don't get it. They believe that autism doesn't affect females. I'm like, it does. So that's why I do it, because otherwise people won't know that females have it. It's not just a men and male condition. It affects girls, women, ladies, boys, men too.
Yeah.
It affects everybody. So it's just about education and meeting the right people who are interested in it. We all have people who are interested in certain things, and you just have to find your crowd and find what works. Absolutely right, Gil. I've learned this after many years, Gil. I've felt like a doormat on multiple occasions, and I'm like, you know what? No, Gemma is done being a doormat. I've been walked over most of my life, not anymore.
Yeah,
Nope.
I'm here.
Nope.
I'm same here. I'm done being a doormat too.
Exactly.
You just have to put your head up high and go, you know what? And what I tell myself is, I'm like, I sit here sometimes, I'm like, you know what, Gemma? You may have had some tough life to go through. You may have had some tough shit to go through. Put your head up, walk up with your head held high and be proud of yourself, because I've done it for me. I've fought for me. I've stuck up for me. I've defended for me. I've not had people to go, oh, Gemma, I'll do this, I'll do this, I'll do this. It's me. I've fought it. I've pushed myself. I've gone out my comfort zone. No one else. I've done it. So no one else is getting credit for what I've done, because I've done it. It's not, I've fought my own fight. I've gone through YouTube. I've gone through being bullied and come out the other side. It's, unless you defend yourself, you're not going to get anywhere.
Hey, Roadhog.
What's up?
Where's my damn buddy at?
Oh.
Teddy Bear. Hi, Mr. Teddy Bear.
Cute dog.
There's my buddy.
Aww. He's cute.
It's a little dog. I can't remember. What kind of dog is he? It's part.
He's a dachshund.
A dachshund, and I think he's mixed with something. Ain't he?
It doesn't say he's mixed on the paperwork, but it just says straight dachshund.
Oh hell. Well, I
But if
know.
he's just a straight dash hound, then I feel bad because I couldn't afford to keep him licensed if I didn't get his nuts cut, you know.
Oh,
And
no.
so I had him snipped, so I can't even breed him now.
Yeah.
I
See you
would have
later,
liked
Bush
to
Dog.
breed him more.
Bush Dog. Thanks for coming in,
Take
bub.
care, Bristol.
Have a great day, bro.
I want to say this. I'm going to stay over here very much longer. I got company over here. I need to sit and talk to him for a little bit. But I was wanting to say one thing. All you guys are a fucking inspiration to me. I appreciate every one of you. I really do. And Jim, I hadn't never really talked to you before, but I really appreciate you coming in here and you know, giving me the heads up. I mean, talking to me and all that stuff. And Bush Dog,
Yeah,
he's
of
one of my
course. That's
biggest.
what
Well,
we
take
do,
care.
you know.
Bush Dog
Try
is one
and
of my
help each
biggest.
other, and that's what it is, you know. You're more than welcome on my channel, and I'm sure people will come and support you. And you know, I'll put a community post out and stuff, and hopefully you'll get some more people over. And yeah, I'm very thankful that you've had me up, and I hope everyone has a great evening. I'm gonna go and have some dinner before it's too much later here for me. And then I'm
I
gonna
love that
head
accent, by the way.
Thank you. It's just, I guess, a standard British accent. People always tell me that I sound like I'm posh, and I'm like, no, I'm not posh at all. I'm not posh in the slightest. Like my late grandma was posh. Like she literally spoke like she was royalty. It was like every time I spoke, she's like, "Speak properly, Gemma," and I'm like, "I am speaking properly." She's like, "Speak properly."
Yeah.
What did I do? I'm like, you're frustrating.
Yeah. But
But
I've
yeah,
actually
I'm
got
always here
I've
for you.
actually,
And, you know,
what'd you say?
I just said I'm always here for you. You know, I'm not that hard to find. I'm pretty much all around YouTube, pretty much.
I'll see you from time to time. I've actually got a friend that lives in the UK, and her
Yeah.
name is Gemma.
Yep.
Her name is
I'm
Gemma
also
as well.
like I go into multiple streams. I'm in multiple different areas of YouTube. I'm usually either in the scrapping community or I'm in the art and craft area, the autism community, disability community. I'm in a lot of different places. My name usually pops up somewhere.
Her name is I get on TikTok from time to time just to go over and talk to her, but her name is Gemma as well. And I'm like, wow, I mean, I never heard that name before until TikTok.
Yeah, I've been pretty active on YouTube. I've been YouTube and Instagram, my main ones, but yeah, I'm always around usually. But yeah, I'm gonna head off and get some dinner. Thank you for having me, and take care, everybody in the chat. It's nice to meet you, Rosehog.
Nice to meet you too. Have
Nice
a
to meet
great
you,
day.
Gemma. Good talking to you. But what I was going to say a while ago is Roadhog, amongst all these other people out here, Roadhog is one of my biggest inspirations. And you know the reason. You know the reason.
What? It's not
You
because
know
I'm crippled and I ride my bike and I pick up scrap, is it?
Dude, there's people out here that's got fucking legs that do work and they won't do shit.
Yep.
You know, you walk on them damn canes and you get out there and you hustle your ass off to make it, man.
Oh yeah. I've always been that way. If there's $1 to be made, I'm making it.
That's right. Yeah. That's what that right there is one thing that told me that Adam, there's nothing that you can't do, man.
Exactly.
If Roadhog can get out there and ride that bicycle and can't use his legs and use his arms to do all this stuff and walk with them canes, by God, you can do it.
Oh yeah. Anybody can do it. Just got to put your mind to it.
It's right here.
Have that down kind of attitude, because once you have that down attitude, you're never going to get up. You're never going to want to do anything because you're going to feel helpless.
Yeah.
You're never going to try. The
And I know
biggest
a lot of
thing
people.
for me is I go out and I try. It doesn't matter what it is, and if it's tearing apart an engine, I'll do it. If
Mhm.
it's tearing apart plumbing and putting it back together, I'll do it. Like anything is accomplishable if you set your mind to it.
Exactly right. And with that, I got to get my mind right because I know that I'm capable of doing things that I got in my mind that I can't do.
You know,
You know,
you can do it. Just get your mind right, and you can do whatever you put your mind to. Just be careful because there is limitations.
exactly right. That's
Like
especially with this dang muscle.
I
It is
don't
crap.
want to. I don't want to see you tearing that tendon or a muscle.
Can you see that?
Oh wow, that's not good at all. What happened?
I pulled a muscle in my chest. I pulled that pec muscle.
Oh no.
That's why I'm on light duty at work.
You better stay on light duty of everything because I mean, that's right over the lung area.
Yeah, it's right
That,
there.
oh,
You
that
see
looks
it drop.
painful. That looks painful.
It's why. That's why I'm on light duty. I mean, that's why I hurt myself at work, and they're not trying to do anything for me. Yeah, that's because the pec muscles dropped down. I blew a pec muscle out.
Yeah, that's dangerous.
Yeah, and they was worried about my lung, thinking I might have cracked a rib and punctured a lung, but you know,
Right.
it's nothing like that. I mean, I ain't having problems breathing and nothing like that. So, but yeah, I
Right.
mean, I lift that arm up, and all that muscle just gone.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean,
It's gonna take 6 months to a year just to build that back up.
I know, and the physical therapy. I went to physical therapy today, and I wasn't able. I wasn't able to do my physical therapy today because I told her I was dizzy, and she checked my blood pressure. My blood pressure was 198 over 136.
Holy moly! What were you drinking on or eating on before you went?
Nothing. I was
That's
at
not
work.
good.
Yeah, but I
Wow.
mean, just all this stress and all this shit going on in my mind. That I mean, got my blood
Well,
pressure up.
honestly, just let it go.
Yeah.
Come on here, talk about it. You know, maybe like I said, we'll get you helped out. I mean, anytime I am feeling down, I just make a video. Like I just do what I need to do.
Yeah, yeah. I couldn't. Man, I woke up this morning. I felt fine. I went to work. Uh, I knew I had that physical therapy appointment today, and man, boy, I tell you what. All of a sudden, I got started getting dizzy. My head started hurting. I was like, "What in the hell is going on?" So I went and talked to my supervisor. I told him, I said, "Well, 11 o'clock." I said, "I got to leave work and go to physical therapy." I said, I'm not coming back today." And he said,
Yeah.
"Why? What's wrong?" I said, "Something ain't right, dude." I said, "I feel like I'm getting ready to have a heart attack." So they let me go to physical therapy. So I'm only having clocked out. And you know, I drove, how long, how many miles do you think it is from the airport to the hospital? 7 miles, I guess. I drove about 7 miles just completely fucking obliterated. You know what I mean? I was swerving. I was like,
Well,
holy crap.
well,
But,
luckily you made it home.
well, I drove all the way out there. Well, she wouldn't do the physical therapy. I told her, I said, I felt like I could do it. She said, no. She said, if we do your physical therapy, it's gonna get your blood pumping harder and it's gonna make your blood pressure go up even higher.
And
So
that could cause you to have a heart attack.
yeah. And she said, what we need to do is lay you down over here on this mat and give you some cold water to drink and cold compress and all that stuff all around my neck and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And so I lay there and hell for about an hour, I guess. And the only thing that went through my mind is, oh my God, I'm supposed to go live at 2. I was like,
You
shit,
could
I
have
gotta get out of
always,
here. I gotta go live at 2:00.
you could always put a post up on your community page
I
saying,
know,
"Hey, I'm
I know.
delayed a
But
half hour."
that was just how it was messing with my mind. You know what I mean? I'm like, look,
Mm-hmm.
I got shit to do. You know, and I was like, well, I said, well, maybe it'll go down. I don't need to have no heart attack. I got too much other crap going on right now.
Like about 20 minutes before you got on and I came on, I was hanging out with a couple of my best friends across the street, and I started feeling like really sweaty and hot and everything, and not able to breathe that much, and so I started venturing back across the street to my house here, and I literally fell and passed out for like 15 minutes in the front yard.
Damn.
Yeah,
That ain't cool.
I just overdid it.
Yeah, plus
I
the
knew
heat.
I did. It was the heat, and I haven't ate but a little sandwich today. Well, not even a little sandwich. I ate a few bites of some taco meat.
Right.
But
Well, it's probably sugar.
I'm gonna get some food here in a little bit, but I was feeling down, so I came in and drank about a half a Monster, and now I'm feeling all right again.
Well, that wasn't your blood pressure, bub. That was your sugar dropping out.
Yup. That's what I figured that one out once I started drinking that Monster. I was like, "Yup, that was my sugar that dropped."
You went from here to wherever.
Yup.
Yeah. My buddy jumped up here on the damn couch and laid down beside me. Look here. He said, "Yeah, he sees I'm talking about him now." But
Man, he's got a chubby face.
he's a big old cat.
Yeah.
He's 18 pounds.
Woo. He's about as heavy as Teddy is.
Yeah. I got one bigger than that.
Oh yeah?
I'm going to, Roger. I just gotta. I've never had problems with my blood pressure, but I think personally, it was just all this shit that I had on my mind and all that stuff, and I really hadn't been eating a whole lot, so I got a good meal in me today, and I've been drinking water all day and Sprite, and I think I got it straightened out now. We'll see in the morning when I get back to work. Hey, it might have been work. Made my blood pressure go up.
Out there in that hot sun loading them trailers, yeah.
Well, right now I'm just sitting in a chair. I'm doing paperwork and I'll do little stuff here and there, but I'm not supposed to be doing a lot.
That's right. You're not on the forklift.
Not right now. I mean, I am from time to time, but but only when I'm comfortable with it. You know, I mean,
Yeah.
Whenever I'm not hurting so bad, because I mean, yesterday and today, dude, I was hurting so freaking bad. If somebody looked at me wrong, I'd probably smacked them. You know what I mean? I mean, it just,
Yeah.
oh my god,
I've
it was
had
just
those
that
kind of
intense.
days.
But yeah, I feel a whole lot better now.
Awesome.
I'm only slightly elevated and pre-diabetic. Well, that's not good, Roger. I mean, that freaking that diabetes crap is dangerous. But
Yeah, Roger, you need to be careful with yourself.
especially in this heat, drinking Mountain Dews and all that other shit. You need to drink water. Yeah, I'm gonna bust you out, sucker.
Nah, I drink Monster all day.
I do too, and I tell you what, it's not good. I'm down to 2 a day. And diabetes, Claudette's type 2 diabetes, and that stuff right there really gets you down. You should follow up with a primary doctor and get that under control. Yeah, I know it, man. But mostly with your kidneys, well, 85% of your body is water.
Mm-hmm.
So the only way you're gonna go on living, man, is just to replenish that, and that all that sugar and stuff. It's not hydrating you. Now that Gemma is gone, I can say this: growing old ain't for pussies. Hell no, it ain't. Yeah. All right, I'll be off here in a minute. I'll come out there and holler at you. But
You can hop off right now if you want.
yeah, I'm getting ready to. I'm gonna get off here that way I can holler at him and all that stuff. Shit, far we've been on here almost 2 hours.
Yup.
But man, I really appreciate all you guys. I mean, if it wasn't for some of you guys, I mean, I'd still be digging this damn poor, pitiful me hole, and
No,
I've
life's
got to,
too short for that.
yeah, I've got to get out of that.
Yep, life's too short for that. We got our down times and then we got our up times.
Yeah. Well, I guess sweet tea's better than nothing. Like, it's got water in it.
I mean, yeah, but technically they say tea dehydrates you faster than water does.
It's the caffeine, really. That's what it is.
Faster than pop does, actually.
Yeah,
is what
the
I mean.
caffeine in it. But but I really enjoyed coming on here and doing this. I'm really glad that I did. So
I'm glad you did too.
I guess from now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna start doing some more live streams. I really don't like them, but I mean, hey, this right here kind of picked me up. So
I'll pop on when you come on.
that's right. Roger said baby steps.
Yep.
Yeah. But with that, guys, hey, I love you guys, and I appreciate every one of you being here, and I really appreciate every one of you. And I'll keep you all updated on how everything's going. I'm hoping like hell I don't lose everything, but hey, if I got to sell this place that I'm living in to go out there and do that, then hell with it. I'll live in my truck or my camper or something.
I was gonna say, you got a camper, don't you?
I do, but I mean, man,
I know it's not as nice as the house is, but hey, if you got to make that adjustment for a little bit until you can get on your feet again.
Well, it ain't so much. Hell, my camper's probably nicer than my house, but it's quite a bit smaller.
Yeah.
I got 4 cats, so I mean, god dang, that's gonna be a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
But hey, Roger, it's okay, buddy. Hey, better late than never. But I'm gonna go ahead and get off here. Go
All right,
outside and see if I can't
everybody.
get something done.
Peace, love, and respect. Bless y'all. And I'll talk to y'all later.
All right, brother. Hey, take care of yourself, Roadhog.
I plan to. You do the same.
I'm gonna try. As long as I keep his
Anytime
blood
you
pressure
need me,
down.
you got my number.
I got you, man.
All right.
Yeah. We'll see you,
See ya.
man. Hey, again, I don't like the person that I heard say this, but love, peace, and chicken grease. I love you guys, and I'm gonna go ahead and get off here and go outside and see if I can't get something done. Y'all have a great day. We'll see you, Roger.